Good evening. Welcome back. It is Sunday evening. I'm doing a nighttime read for January 29th, 2023. This one is a little different. Spirit told me to start off with a meditative poem, so that's what we're going to do. In stillness I find the peace I seek. I quiet my mind so that I can think. In meditation, I open my mind's eye and clearly hear my intuition speak. Random thoughts, I allow them to come and go. The messages I need will simply flow, without the need or attempt to control. With each inhale, I reconnect to my soul. Whatever it is Spirit wants me to know, I'm no longer afraid of what may arise. Energy and motion shift like tides. I am learning to observe, detach, and ignore the inner critic longing to criticize. As I exhale, I remember this is my time and relax into the feeling the serenity is sublime. Whenever it feels like life storms are whipping you to and fro, take a deep breath and within you go. Connect to the divine. It is in stillness, the peace you seek, you shall find. Alrighty. Now, let's see what messages Spirit has for the collective for our highest good. Let's start off with a little happy die. Bam. Dream amazingly. And try a lot. So let's see. Dream amazingly. Try a lot. Okay. Let's put those there. Dream amazingly. Self-care. Let's see. Get tactile. When we're stressed or anxious, we need to reconnect with our bodies. Try knitting, playing with Play-Doh, or even holding an ice cube to really focus on those sensations and bring the mind and body back together. Can you see this? Let's see. Bottom of the deck. Let's see. Bask in the sun. Think like a cat and take a moment to stretch out in the sun while still being sun smart. Close your eyes and really feel the warmth of the sun. Recharge from those life-giving rays. So, tonight, take a moment to get tactile. And then in the morning, if you can, bask in the sun, but be smart about it. A little sunscreen never hurt. Okay, let's see what crystal messages we have. Water, emotional, intuition, psychic powers, healing. So, while you're getting grounded in your body, it might be a good idea to take a bath, a spiritual bath. You can use sea salt. You can use Epsom salts, or you can use. If you're sore, sea salt, baking soda, and apple cider vinegar, the one with the mother. If you need to just take a moment to get peaceful with yourself, sea salt or Epsom salt or both, baking soda, a little lavender and goat's milk, and if you're really feeling fancy, put some honey in it. You can buy your own spiritual bath or make them, but take a moment, and you can use some moon water in your bath as well, and rose water, moon water, add some rose petals, some crystals, the ones that are water safe, like rose quartz, um, clear quartz. But take a moment, and even if you don't have a bath, you can take a shower and imagine, visualize the water, well, as the water rushes over your head, visualize it just like purifying you and taking out all the negative energy just down the drain. And make sure it's going over your head and just let it go. So, man, let's see what we have in here. Maybe what the book say. What does the book say? The water element taps into our emotions and desires, wanting them to flow freely. It relates to love and romance and nurtures our family and friends. Water represents our dreams, intuition, and deep unconscious to be revealed. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, and this is from, again, Barnes and Noble by Honey They Got Me with that. You want to join our club? Okay. So, water. I know that whenever we're having emotional issues that we're suppressing, usually you have plumbing problems. There's some sort of plumbing problems, backed up water, sewer line, something, water leakages, running toilets, as well as like roofing issues where water just comes and rushes down. So, whatever emotions you're suppressing, maybe do a meditation and get grounded and examine what is happening within. And when the emotions come up, don't judge them, don't criticize, just let them be and process them. It might help to write something underneath your pillow and sleep on it, literally, and see what messages come up in the morning for you. So, there's that. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Rhodochrosite. Service, contentment, healing emotional wounds, and renewal of passion, which goes with water. Okay. Rhodochrosite is a really beautiful, this is one's red, but it's a beautiful pink stone. Really good for the heart chakra. Pink and green stones usually help heal our heart chakra and help us open to maybe what's blocking us, emotions that we are suppressing. So it's a good one to find and meditate with. The empowerment cards. Let's see. Gosh, I tell you, I'm going to get better at my shuffling. Practice makes perfect. Okay, we have be addicted to bettering yourself. Can y'all see that? Okay, there we go. Be addicted to bettering yourself. Okay, I am not trying to be on camera. There we go. So, if you're here, you're addicted to bettering yourself. And what does that mean to you? Does it mean striving for perfection? Does it mean that each day you get a little bit better? You do something that makes you feel good about yourself? Whether it's making better dietary choices, and I am preaching to myself right now. Being more consistent with your spiritual practices. Being a nicer person, especially when driving, and not saying, "Are you going to turn the corner today?" It's like, being a bit patient. Sometimes I have to tell myself, Raina, maybe they're old. Maybe they're old and their spatial ability is off. But whatever it means to you, think about it. What does being addicted to bettering yourself mean to you? Something to think about. Alrighty, what do we have? Bottom of the deck. Confidence level. Selfie with no filter. Yes, Ma. Yes. Okay. I like that. Let's see what the chakra wisdom cards have to tell us. Second chakra, sacral, sexuality. Okay, honey, love messages coming in strong. I honor and respect my sexuality and I allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise, and I release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I am open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others. At the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. Okay. Balance and boundaries, baby. Balance and boundaries. Alrighty, so let's put that one there. Oh, God is up. Sorry, I bumped. Sorry. Oh, let me get a sip of water. Lord, I got hot and bothered. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Seventh chakra. Crown. Bliss. I seek and find peace, quietness, and moments of bliss in my life. I am persistent in this quest. I allow myself to feel divine presence radiating within and around me. I allow myself to create abundance and fulfillment and to live a life free of fear. Meditation is a part of my life. Oh, honey, Spirit is speaking and connecting. I like that. Meditation is a part of my life. Okay. Well, top of it, we have ask yourself, what do I need right now? Is it to feel validated in a hug? And since this is at the top, you know what? We're going to keep it. We're going to keep this one. I'm going to flip it over. And it says, things you might need to feel validated. Someone to listen to you. Fresh air. A moment to cry. A distraction. A nap. A glass of water. A hug. Pick at least one and ask a trusted person for their participation if needed. Now, we're just going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Alternative nostril breathing. Okay. Here we go. A very nice yogic practice. Make your hand into a phone or hang loose. Place your thumb on one side of your nostril, closing that side. Inhale. Hold your breath for a moment. Then release your thumb and close the opposite nostril with your pinky. Exhale. Inhale with your pinky still closing your nostril. Hold your breath. Then remove your pinky and close your opposite nostril with your thumb again. Exhale and repeat. Okay, so a little inhale, exhale, some breathing. I like it. Okay, my setup. I'm telling you, I'm going to work on this setup. I'm going to get this right. Now, everyone's favorite Wizard of Oz cards, the affirmators. We have strength, and it's a bonus card. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six pack. I love it. I love these cards. With great hair and a six pack. Okay. Alrighty, and that light went out. Bottom of the deck is authenticity. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it. But at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive aggressive note about it. So, to me, what I'm feeling and hearing is throat chakra. And the blue, and speaking your truth, but speaking it in a way that gets the point across without being rude or passive aggressive. You're just speaking your truth. I remember I was having a conversation with a friend, and we were discussing how to resolve conflict in a way that isn't toxic. And it was something we both had to learn as adults, because growing up, all we ever saw was conflict being resolved in a very angry, violent, toxic way. So for us, or I can speak for me, it became either I was like rah, 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 with conflict and speaking my truth and aggressive and loud, or I ran away from conflict. Scorpio sun, Leo moon, and Libra rising. So I remember that this conversation made me think about, how do I express my truth? How can I speak my truth in a way where I am expressing it, I'm getting my point across, without it being without it being toxic. And also, even when you're angry with someone, you can still find a way to have a conversation, where a discussion where both parties are respected. So, being authentic when expressing your truth. Alrighty. Well, so, we have throat chakra that came up, sacral chakra, your sexuality, being comfortable in your body, your crown chakra, bliss, confidence level, selfie with no filter, being addicted to bettering yourself, standing strong in your strength, getting really grounded in your body with alternative nostril breathing, asking yourself, doing a check-in with yourself, what is it that you need to feel validated, to feel safe, to feel loved, to feel. Get tactile. I like that. Get tactile. So, reconnect with your body. Meditate. Be around some water. Drink some water. Take a shower. Take a bath. Use some crystals like rhodochrosite to help open up your heart chakra. And dream amazingly. And on that, we're going to end it. I hope you have a phenomenal night. And this is a timeless message, so whenever it finds you, you are meant to hear it. Peace and blessings, be well. And if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. Please hit the like button and share it with a friend. Peace and blessings to you. Be well.